Hey everyone, welcome back to another gem room video. This time we have Jasper's room, who was done by Jenn, and of course, as always, I am here with Michael to discuss this amazing piece and how they made it.
So, Jen, what made you want to do Jasper?
Jasper is just a great gem. She's definitely one of my favorites. I like the fact that she's more of a villainous gem, and she, she's getting a lot of character development now, which made it like really cool to be able to do her room because I could fit more of that into the piece. So it was just really fun to do, and it's different from the others in the fact that she's a villain and she's kind of a darker character. So yeah.
So I can see that this one that you did is actually like kind of like a version if Jasper was corrupted.
Yeah.
Would you have done or like is this like her when she's kind of redeemed or saying if that eventually happens?
I kind of looked at it for more of what would it look like if she had a gem now. So, kind of very broken character, and of course she's currently corrupted. So I added a lot of references to it just kind of being a shattered place. Like if you look in the background, you can see some of the rocks are falling, and of course you can see the corruption peeking in, and some of the uh, corrupted gem she has like bubbled around and everything. So I kind of just took it. It's like, what if this was now and she had a room? Which I mean, she doesn't really, but I thought it would be kind of cool to do it that way.
Yeah, love it. The audience can't see yet, but it's super bright and vibrant. And just it's so cool. So tell me about the room itself, like kind of the details, what you just why you decided to put certain things in.
So in general, I kind of decided to put a lot of references to what made her corrupted and kind of her journey as a character. As you can see, there's water, which is kind of a reference to Lapis and her time spent as Malachite.
Hmm.
And then she has a lot of bubbled, corrupted gems around. And of course, in general, I don't really see Jasper needing a gem room for much, but I feel like this is kind of a memorial to Pink Diamond, as you can see, like Pink Diamond in the middle,
Hmm.
and just kind of a place for her to just reflect and just think about everything.
Were there any things in this room that you wanted to put in but you didn't think would work or just didn't fit?
Yeah, actually, in the first draft, um, I had it still kind of came out this way, but the water up top, which it kind of came out looking more like a sky, but in the beginning it was supposed to look like a cracked mirror, and on top, like over the mirror on the other side, or kind of like a clear surface rather. I was going to put Lapis in there, but I thought it was a little bit too busy and a little bit too controversial, so I decided to take it out. So um, I think I like it better this way. I did like a thumbnail whenever I started painting it that did have Lapis in it, and since Pink Diamond was kind of the focal point in this room, it was just too much.
So, do you have like a head canon of sorts as to what the corrupted shattered gems are? Are they actual collected gems that she found, or are they just kind of in her head?
Um, in general, I know like in the boiling room where they keep all the other gems. I
Mm.
think this would kind of be a place where Jasper would keep all the corrupted gems she's been gathering and doing fusion experiments on, and just a place to keep them safe. Because, of course, like she can't really keep them at the beta kindergarten anymore, and
Yeah.
since this is kind of a canon of sorts, I thought, hey, she'll keep them in her room, and also I feel like she might spar with them occasionally and try and get stronger. She likes to fight, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, I definitely love all the little details you put in there, especially like all the bubbled gems and stuff. But going on to more of Steven Universe as a show, do you have a personal favorite gem or fusion?
Oh man, all of them are so fantastic. I
Hmm.
love them. But if I had to pick an absolute favorite, it would probably be Amethyst. I love her. I just kind of relate to her on a personal level as like a really goofy kind of, I don't know, almost like a Slavish kind of character. But also she's pretty deep,
Yeah.
and she has a lot of wounds and everything. And she kind of just I identify with some of her insecurities in general, so I just love Amethyst.
Yeah, she's great. I don't think we've ever gotten that answer
Hmm.
yet. I don't think anyone said amethyst. Um, so going back to the art, can you tell us a little bit about the artistic process, like how you made it come out so bright?
Yeah, so I used Paint Tool Sai to do this. So that's one reason why it's so vibrant, because certain filters on Paint Tool Sai
Mm,
have that quality. That's one reason why I like using it. But in the beginning, like I said, I had another thumbnail that I kind of used to map out the colors. And I actually did several thumbnails in a notebook because I just didn't know what I wanted. And then I did one digitally. And I was like, this is okay. So I started trying to painting it. And I was like, this isn't really what I'm going for, because I wanted it to look a little bit more like the Steven Universe style in general. So then I started to do it again, and this time I kind of used a lot of layers and then kept it very clean and more of a graphic style rather than like a painted style. And I really liked how it came out because I don't usually use the style, so it was
yeah,
experimental and it was like fun to learn how to do the style in general.
love it. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Same. So going back to what I was talking about earlier a little bit, do you have any favorite episodes from Steven Universe?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love any episodes with Stevani. Stevani would probably be my favorite fusion, other than I don't know. I really like uh, Opal too. They're both fantastic. But other than Stevani episodes, I love episodes that have a lot of Steven character development. Just he's precious, and also I definitely love the character arc that Amethyst got and the
Yeah.
Summer of Steven episodes. I loved it so much. It made me really happy to see her grow as a character.
So besides Steven Universe art, is there other types of art that you do in fandom wise?
Oh man, there's a lot. Right now, besides Steven Universe, I'm really into Ruby and Voltron, and I still do a
Hey.
lot of yeah, I still do a lot of Naruto and Full Metal Alchemist art, and then I also have original art because I have a comic that I'm working on.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's a mixture of those.
So is there any social media of yours that you would like people to check out or follow?
I have a it's active. I have a DeviantArt, a Tumblr, and I just started a YouTube like a couple of weeks ago where I do speed paints and stuff like that. So definitely, if people could check out my YouTube because it just started out, so it's a little bit small at the moment.
Cool. We'll put all the links in the description and we'll have it on the screen right now for all the people. And do you do any commissions?
I do commissions. That's probably my main source of income right now. So
Nice.
I can link you guys my commission information, everything. Right now it's closed because I just got done accepting a batch, but it should open again. Like I don't know, sometime in February because it's after a convention that I need to make a cosplay for, and I'm gonna be busy with that. So
Awesome.
probably sometime in February.
Good stuff.
So I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you so much, Jen, for coming on to discuss with us your this room that you made. And of course, in the following weeks, we'll be having the rest of the gems that we have yet to do. We still do have a couple of spaces open if you wanted to try and participate in this. And I will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.